Hello, I am on AmaMagna, the brand new ship from Ama Waterways. We have been in a balcony cabin for the first few days, but we're actually now moving to a suite, which is brilliant because we get to experience two types of staterooms. So here is the tour. This is cabin number 302, so we were in 343 for the first few days, and it is on the same level. It's on the violin deck, but the one that we were in, which was the balcony, was at the very back of the ship, and this stateroom is at the very front of the accommodation section, so one end to the other. So here we go. So we walk in, and first of all, on the right hand side is the toilet. So the toilet and the bathroom is separate in this suite. So toilet, and then a nice little detail there, but interestingly, no sink. So to get to the sink, we have to go into this door, and we have the bathroom. So we have a robe, and we have another robe in the wardrobe. But this is the bathroom. So double sink. We have the vanity mirror, the magnifying mirror, sorry. And we have all the toiletries again, same as you would do on another grey suite or balcony cabin, or in fact one with a window. We have the shower. So as I'm going through this, I'm just trying to think what it was like in the balcony. So actually the shower in the balcony is the same size as the shower in the suite. This one doesn't have a bathroom. This one doesn't have a bath. So some of them, I believe, have baths, but this one doesn't. Okay, so then we come out here, and you've got a full-length mirror. I quite like this just because in the, I'm really crumpled because I've just been sat on a coach for 2 hours from Salzburg, so I'm a little bit crumpled. The balcony didn't have a full-length mirror on the wall. There was a full-length mirror, but you had to open the wardrobe, and then, so I like this because I don't have to keep remembering to open the door to just check what I look like before I go out. So this is a good thing. We also here have a couple of hooks for hanging stuff, maybe a coat or whatever if you are sailing in colder months. And we have here then some double doors, and this takes you, so the bathroom is separate from the rest of the cabin. So we walk in, and there is a little settee and some little tables to pop your drinks or whatever. Round here we have 3 doors, and they're all wardrobes, which is quite interesting, especially if you are someone who likes to pack lots of clothes. You've got some umbrellas and a shoehorn there, and you've got some shelf space at the top. Quite a lot of hanging room, so that if you have a dress or whatever, you can pop them in there, and then maybe some shoes down the bottom. And this one, it will open out into a big wardrobe, so plenty of space, and again a little shelf at the bottom and the top. So plenty. I think there's a lot more wardrobe space in a suite than a balcony, if we're just comparing the two. Because then on this side, if you can see, on this side we have another 3 doors, and these are the shelves, and the safe is in here, the fridge is in here. So this isn't any different to the balcony setup. This is the little drawer, it's got some glasses in. Yeah, there you go. And your fridge. Oops. Oh, but the difference is they give us something to put in our fridge. There we go. So what have we got? Some Riesling, which is made in the Danube area. Some Coke, orange juice, and apple juice. There you go. A safe. And then up here we have a ice bucket and a little vase. There's ice machines on all the floors, so that's quite handy. You can just go and get your own ice. And also, while I think of it, there is a laundry room, which is nice because you can just go pop and do your ironing, or you can just go and wash your clothes yourself. There's the other bathrobe. You've got hairdryer in here. You've also now got extra slippers, thingy-me-jiggies, but look at, I've got size 3 feet. I would never be able to use those, never mind. What else is there? There's a sewing kit and a shoe polishing sponge. This is for your laundry. So if you wanted to get it sent away and you didn't have to do it yourself, I believe that suite guests have it included in their fare. And then here we've got some shelves. So plenty of room for more here. T-shirts, shorts, shoes, miscellaneous stuff. So we are back into the main room now, and we have a Mac. And at the moment it's got the onboard safety video on. It has an iPad. So the iPad we worked out the other day is for the same thing as the panel on the wall, which is over here. So the panel on the wall, there is, when it says mood, that is like the lighting. So there's romantic mood, dark, bright. You can turn it all off. Also on the balcony you've got your spotlights, and also the sunshade can be opened and closed, so that you can either have it open for a bit of sun or you can close it for some shade. The cabin is the lights, the TV, the lighting, that is. So let me just give you an example. So if I was to do, hold on, if I was to do sofa, is that going to work? It's just got brighter. Let me just have the camera over here and I'll try something else. If we did bedside, hold on. What about TV? Can you see the lights have just come on underneath? So yeah, so if you really wanted to, you could like do it on this panel, or if you were in bed, or you were on the settee, or you were on the balcony, and you wanted to, say for example, change the sunshade, or turn the lights off so you could go to sleep, then you could have your iPad, which is here. And literally the only thing, because I had a look on it the other day, and the only app that is on it is the control panel app, so you can't do anything else with it. Here is again where our little gadget things for the walking tours are, so that you can hear the guide wherever you are. We have the complimentary water again. We have the information packs, a couple of postcards you can send home, and then we have the TV over the bed. The extra thing that I've noticed with this suite is there are 5 drawers. So that's extra, loads of extra space. So, and a little mini drawer there as well. So I suppose that would be good for underwear, socks and things. Are they all the same? No, so that one at the front is got an extra mini drawer. Just that one. And there's all my stuff in there that I've hid. You've got lamps. Next to the bed, we have a reading light. That one. And the plugs on this side. We've got a 2-pin plug. We've got 2 USBs, and then we have some switches for the lights and a clock. And then let me just come over to the other side and just check. And it's the same. So both sides of the bed, you have a plug, a European plug, a couple of USBs and your light switches. Interestingly, and I wanted to show you this because we had a talk about this, and some people were confused about where they put their luggage when they had finished with unpacking. So let me just show you a minute. If you come down here, I don't know if you can see, what you can do is you can get your fingers underneath, and then you lift it up, and then you put your luggage in there. So there is a bar, which means you have to be careful how you put it in there and which side, but that's how you store your luggage, rather than not knowing where to put it. So there you go. So the final place I'm going to show you is the balcony. We are in Linz today, and it's a lovely evening, and there's lots of people, not on this side that I'm showing you, but on the other side, and they're all sat in deck chairs and enjoying the sunshine. So here we go. There we go. So same furniture. We have 2 chairs and a table. That is actually the front of the ship. Well, it's not the front of the ship because all the public areas are at the front, but this is the front of the accommodation bit. And then, do it this way, the accommodation is all that end. So there you go. Thank you for joining me on my little tour of a suite on the AmaMagna, and I hopefully will be able to, if you watch one of my other videos, you can see what a balcony looks like. And also I will be doing a video tour of not an inside cabin, like a cabin. I don't know what the river cruise terminology is, but it's an ocean view cabin if you're on an ocean ship. So I suppose it's a river view cabin with a little window. So I'll show you one of those as well, and you can see the differences, and I'll hopefully be able to point out the main differences between the 3 of them. So there you go. Thanks for watching.